and everything's okay. Merry Christmas, happy holiday. So, yes,
So, 877-44-WOODY. All right, so this is called Blind Rank. I mentioned it before the break, and then Greg said, I think I have heard something like this before.
Yeah, with food, of course.
Yeah. This is not anything that we invented.
No.
I love that.
Right.
Not claiming invention here, but
We don't hear it a lot.
I'm going to give you 5 items, one at a time, and it'll be like, whatever, actors. And so I'll give you like Tom Hanks movies. I'll give you 5 Tom Hanks movies, and you have to rank each one from 1 to 5 without knowing what's coming next. And the challenge is that you might love one, but if something better comes up later, then you're stuck. So it's just all about strategy and making choices on the fly.
And then you feel stupid.
Right.
Yeah,
like
right.
if you ranked Forrest Gump number 1, you'd be an idiot.
Yeah. All right, so here we'll do actors first. I'll give this one to Greg.
Okay.
All right, so Greg, actors. We'll go. Do you want Tom Hanks? Or do you want Will Ferrell?
Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell movies. Okay. And again, you give me a rank as soon as you
1 through 5.
Yep.
Okay.
Step Brothers.
Ooh. God, see, I'm tempted to say number 1. 2.
All right. Anchorman.
4.
Elf.
Iconic. That's number 1.
It's your favorite?
Yeah.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Elf has really aged well.
Yeah.
It's endearing.
Yeah, it's really good.
Let me get through the rest, and then we can debate.
Okay.
Old School.
5.
All right.
I think it's overrated.
Jazz.
All right, so 1, 2.
So now this is
number
my number
3 would have to be Talladega Nights.
Oh.
Okay. Don't even think I saw that.
Oh,
You didn't
wow.
see it?
No.
Shake and bake, baby.
Yeah.
It's got gay stuff
Okay,
in
well
it,
then.
Greg.
All right, well, I'll watch that today.
Yeah. So he said Elf, Step Brothers, Talladega Nights, Anchorman, Old School. Now knowing all the movies, would you change that order?
No, I think I'm happy with that.
Even though
I haven't seen Talladega Nights. I know that Anchorman, I can't get over the fantasy stuff of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's so funny.
And Old School, I thought was just so overrated.
I agree.
And just kind
I
of
love that one.
Yeah. See, I think I'm gonna go
too
Step
broy
Brothers.
for my taste.
Oh.
Step Brothers 1, Elf 2,
Right.
Old School 3,
Oh.
Anchorman 4, Talladega Nights number 5.
You guys are Anchorman haters.
No, it's like
It's
One of my favorites.
Yeah, well, unfortunately,
too fake.
it got
But that's the
overplayed.
point.
I know, but I don't like
It's
fake.
not your vibe.
yeah. All right, let's go to let's see. Let me give a good one for Gina Grad
Oh,
here.
okay.
All right, Gina Grad.
Yeah.
Broadway musicals.
Okay, here we go.
Oh.
Oh, Brian. All right, Broadway musicals.
We're going to have a lot of debate, I'm sure, after
Yeah, oh God. It's
Yeah,
gonna get
so
tense.
much to say.
I got nothing to say about any of this. Hamilton,
Oh, 2,
2. Wicked,
3.
Ugh,
Les
dare ya.
Miserables,
It's a really good musical. I'm. Les Miserables is 1.
1. Lion King,
Ah, hell. 4.
4.
So what's my 5th spot?
Phantom of the Opera.
Oh, well deserved. It's okay.
Really?
Yeah. You know, this is not a bad ranking. Not that you guys would know, but this is a pretty good ranking.
Well,
Yeah.
with Wicked being anywhere, it's a bad ranking.
Oh, well, he's only seen the movie, to be fair.
That's true. That
you
is
haven't
true.
you haven't had the joy of
yeah,
seeing
No,
it.
you've missed
seeing it
all
live.
the onstage whimsy.
I full on fell asleep at Wicked.
Oh.
Did you really?
Yeah,
Even with
like-
the big numbers?
Oh, I slept through damn near the entire thing.
This is in the
Yeah.
actual theatre,
in the
right?
actual theatre in New
Wife
York
drug-
City.
wife drug
God,
you.
my-
can't
But-
take you anywhere.
I know.
Yeah.
But Hamilton is really
Hamilton,
fantastic.
I left intermission.
Stop it.
Yeah, in fact, because we got invited to the opening night,
Of the touring, not the Broadway.
the
right?
touring
Okay,
one. Yeah,
but
so
still.
we went. We went. My wife is very excited. It was a school night. I fell asleep during the first part of it. To the intermission, I'm like, I gotta go. I gotta work in the morning. I gotta go. That's where I met Kate Beckinsale. Remember, I was butt to butt with Kate
right.
Beckinsale.
And
My
your
wife
wife
goes,
called you out.
"Well, your dream girl's right behind you. Does that change anything?" And remember, that's when she goes, "Excuse me, Miss Beckinsale, my husband's in love with you,
I know-
bitch."
I give Woody a lot of crap for being a puss about a lot of things, but leaving your wife at the theater halfway through a crappy musical and making her Uber home, power move right there.
No, we had a hotel across the street.
Oh, okay.
Still, semi-power
Still.
move.
You missed the big finale.
Oh.
I guess you
no.
wouldn't say you missed it.
Never seen Les
ever
Mis,
sleep
never
again?
saw Lion King, but I did see Phantom of the Opera as a kid because my
It's all right.
my aunt would drag us into New York every
Yeah.
year for at least 1 or 2 musicals,
Oh.
and I remember not hating it
It's okay.
because there was that
Really?
big chandelier
Yeah, and
thing.
it
Spoiler
falls.
alert!
Why would
Yeah.
a kid like Phantom of the Opera though?
There's
Well,
a-
I can see Lion
it's
King.
spooky. Lion King is incredible with the puppets, the
I was
big
an-
giant.
I was an adult when the Lion King came out.
Well, I saw Lion King, the touring version, and yeah, it was.
It's pretty
obnoxious.
amazing. Well, it's technically pretty
My
incredible.
problem with Hamilton, it seems to, as they say, insist upon itself,
Oh.
and everyone who sees it insists upon it.
Yeah.
Even though it's just, hey, what if everybody was Puerto Rican and rapping? And
Well, when I
Okay.
first got a link for it, I said this looks like the dumbest thing I've ever heard of, and I was wrong.
Okay.
That's what I said about bailing out loud.
Yeah.
Seabass.
yeah.
Let's go with vacation destinations.
Oh.
All right, blind rank. Again, I'm going to give you the five places, and you have to rank each one from 1 to 5 without knowing what's coming
Not
next.
to live, but to vacay.
Okay, right. Vacation destination. Hawaii.
I will say, I mean, it's very basic, bitch, but it deserves its ranking. I will say 2.
2. Any particular spot or island?
I mean, look, I get it. It's the basic of bitches, but Waikiki, the beach there, you guys just running, going up the mountain. It's just, they got everything there. It's touristy, all the stupid shops, but I love it.
All right. Paris.
Actually, never been to Paris, but based on my observation, and I think it has a lot like Rome, which may be on this list, over tourized.
Oh.
So I'm gonna go with a 4.
4.
Should have been 5.
All right.
I always say I could win a trip to Paris, and I wouldn't take it.
Amazing.
I think
I'd
it's
give it
basic
away.
bitchized, probably.
Cancun.
Solid, but I think it's gotten a little dodgy, a little dangerous. Because I've been a number of times throughout my life, so I'll go. What did I say? I'll go 3 in Cancun.
3. New York City.
17. Thankfully, I put Paris at 4, so I could put New York at 5.
But now they have garbage cans.
Again, if you've never been to New York, there's nothing special there. They don't have sushi at 4 a.m. I looked.
Yeah.
It's just grime and dirt and rats. It smells.
It's beautiful. It's
way too
romantic.
crazy.
I
It's
still
not
think
beautiful.
New York. I was just there last week. I still think New York is the greatest city.
And yes,
It
they
is
invented
awesome.
trash cans recently.
Oh, yeah,
but
just
they're
like a
still
day ago.
When I went to the musical for Back to the Future, half a block away, giant mounds of garbage on the side of the road for no reason.
Love New York.
Same.
All right, and then
Overhyped.
your number 1 is Tokyo.
Of course
Look
it
at
is.
that.
He knew on some
he
level.
got it.
Hell yeah, dog.
He got it.
And again, Tokyo way more crowded than New York, but somehow 1,000,000,000% cleaner.
And they figured
Yeah.
out the
There's
garbage?
45 something million people in that city.
Yeah.
And somehow it's clean,
Are you
polite.
saying it
There's
can be
not only do
done?
they figure not only do they not have they don't have garbage cans, Greg, because no one throws anything out ever except
Yeah.
at home. Like it's next
Interesting.
it's next level. Like you think, oh, they got rid of garbage cans,
Yeah.
where they have robots that take it. No,
Right.
It's just no one.
It's
they-
discipline.
They're just culturally superior.
Somehow you don't have to throw your crap everywhere, spit your gum everywhere, graffiti.
Weird.
Somehow some people figured out how not to do all that crap.
Okay. Sammy,
So it is
Yes.
humanly possible.
It's humanly possible not to be a pig.
the blind rank game.
New York City.
Let's go with holiday songs
Oh, perfect.
Oh.
because she is a
Maniac.
Christmas
queen.
She's a
freak.
Christmas insane.
All right. Jingle Bells.
Oh, 5.
Thank you.
5.
And of course, these are probably the original versions, I'm sure.
All I Want for Christmas Is You, Mariah Carey.
Banger.
That is, because you're probably not going to have my number 1 on this list, so I will put that one at number 1.
Oh, now
Number
a tease.
one.
Really?
Little teaser.
Silent Night.
Bing Crosby version.
Now you wish you had number 5 still available.
Yeah, 2. Yeah, I'll put that at 4.
4. Oop, 4. Frosty the Snowman.
Ugh.
2.
Oh.
2. And then Last Christmas.
I mean,
that-
3. That's
4,000.
Yeah, that's not
Not hitting her sweet
Is that-
spots on this one.
The Wham one?
Yeah, so what's your number 1 song?
Well, my number 1 song is In Sync.
Oh
Merry
my-
Christmas, Happy Holidays.
Get
Is that
outta
the
here.
wait?
Yeah.
which one? Merry Christmas.
No.
No.
Oh, that's
I
Stevie
don't know what
Wonder.
you're singing.
Stevie Wonder.
I don't know what you're singing.
Merry
No, but it is
Christmas to you.
What is it?
NSYNC, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.
Merry Christmas, Happy
Oh, yeah.
Holidays.
Happy holiday. You hear that in
Yep.
the mall for like 2 months.
This?
The best.
This one?
Yep, this is it.
You've heard it.
They played the NSYNC Christmas special on the Disney Channel for like a full month straight when they really were becoming big. So we were watching them perform this when we were in love with them for a full month straight at Christmas time.
But doesn't it make you feel like you're at the Gap?
Or
No.
Payless Shoe Source.
Yeah.
I can
Yes.
picture them performing it in my brain right
Sammy,
now.
for the very few of us who don't know, what happens during the NSYNC Christmas special? What kind of ventures do they get into?
Yeah.
Well,
Is there conflict?
I hope not.
No, it's a stage performance. They're just singing songs
Oh,
and
it's not
performing.
like-
But it was around the time of, when TRL was really big on MTV, right? Where you were really loving watching people perform live. This was before YouTube, when you could go and watch whatever you wanted, or internet and stuff like that. And so the Disney Channel, yep.
There's no hijinks.
Can you sing
So
over?
generic.
It's that time of year. Christmas time is here. Above.
This could go on the Woody Show
God
Christmas
sends you
album.
His love, and everything okay. Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday. So, yes,
So, okay, yeah, now your boner's brought it up.
yeah. So Disney Channel basically had them performing a bunch of songs and stuff, Christmas songs, and they were, selling the album. And just so we were all in love with NSYNC and wanted to be able to not just listen to them, but see them, because Justin Timberlake and JC were so hot.
Nice.
And so that's, they ran it the whole time.
I mean, nothing screams Christmas spirit like a hot JT.
Right.
Who's the guy with the flavor saver, the little thing under his lip?
Chris Kirkpatrick?
Yeah, like, man, he
Is
must have
that-
gotten some great runoff in the late 90s. Because he's objectively not attractive.
He's older than the rest of them. He was like 6 years older or something, I want to
Ew.
say.
How
How do
is
you
he not
feel-
embarrassed?
How do you feel about Christmas rapping from waitresses? Do you like that song? My wife, who loves Christmas, I think almost as much as you do, hates the song. I kind of like it.
I love it.
Oh, yeah.
It's a great song.
That gets you in the mood.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's festive.
It's fine. Like, what's
It's fun.
1 to 10?
It's like a 7.
A
Mid.
7? I like
Merry
it.
Christmas.
Like,
Merry Christmas.
yeah, if I don't hear it, I'm fine.
Yeah.
And then Last Christmas by Wham. You don't like that?
No, I do like
Oh,
that.
that's
That
a great
song.
one.
Well, the worst song ever is Simply Having a Wonderful Christmas Time. That song
Yeah.
needs to be buried out in Area 51.
She's not alone in that. That's
That
it
song
pisses off a lot of
sucks.
people, yeah.
But where was Dominic the Donkey?
Yeah, it wasn't on there.
Dang.
Yeah, well, no one
Damn
knows that
it.
unless you're a hardcore Italian.
Yeah. 877-44-Woody. We'll check in with Menace. I got one for you next, Menace.
Sweet.
We'll figure out where he's gonna. I'm gonna tell you straight up. It's gonna be 90s TV shows.
Oh.
All right, so we're doing something called the blind rank game. So 5 items under one particular category. You rank each one 1 to 5. 1 meaning it's your favorite,
Yep.
And then not knowing what's coming next. The challenge is you might love one thing, but something better comes up later, and then you're stuck.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's all about
Set in
strategy and
stone.
making choices. And this next one that I've got is for Menace.
Ooh, this might be tough.
All right, Menace. 90s TV shows.
All right.
Lucky.
Fresh Prince.
I'll put it at 3.
3. Friends.
Ooh, sorry, Greg. I would say 4.
That's fair.
Jeez.
4. Seinfeld.
Ooh, God. 2.
2.
Mhm.
Are you sticking with that?
Yeah, put 2.
Full House.
Oh, God. Okay, I'll put Full House number 1 then.
Number 1.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you made Sam for life.
So that means your number 5 spot would go to Married with Children.
Oh,
Menace, you get played.
That's a
Yeah,
burn.
yeah, well, jeez.
Because that is
No, you
my
hated Ed
favorite.
O'Neill.
Yeah.
I loved Married with Children. I would say, yeah, more than Full House. But later in life, I appreciated it more.
Well, yeah,
Switch
you're not
'em.
a 7-year-old girl.
Yeah.
Yes.
Full House is a banger, man.
But
TJI.
Greg, you know that Menace loved Fuller House.
Right.
And that was as an adult, which is even
And
more
that's
R word.
when we learned how much he loves Lori Loughlin.
Right.
I just said that she was
Sexual
too
way.
hot to go to jail. That's
True.
all. And then you said I was obsessed with her.
Well, I mean, it was an obsession.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's you guys like that? You like
I like that
the
game.
blind
Yeah.
rank?
I do.
I see. I knew Greg, babe.
I mean, babe,
Yeah.
that is right
I
up
know
our
you,
wheelhouse.
girl. 877-44-Woody. Text us. Check in over to 22987. More Woody shows coming up.
What